Hi all, welcome you to my very first webinar, which is on digital marketing, which is my niche. So without wasting any time, let's get started with the topic. So I'm sharing my screen. Yes, so I guess it's visible. So let's get,
Yes, it's
Yes,
visible.
visible.
okay. So today's topic is digital marketing, and it's going to be a short webinar. So I will not going to cover in-depth topic. So it will be like basic information which I will be providing on the various types of digital marketing. So these are the topics which I will be going to cover in this webinar. It is what is digital marketing, types of digital marketing, and benefits of digital marketing. So let's get started with digital marketing. So digital marketing, we can also call it online marketing because we are marketing our product or services using internet, and that's why it can be called as online marketing. So it is the promotion of brands to reach the target customers through internet and other forms of digital communication, such as email, social media, internet-based advertising, search engine, mobile apps, etc. So, in short, we can say marketing through a digital communication is called digital marketing. Now, digital marketing can be organic or inorganic. Organic means when you want any desired results, like suppose traffic or clicks or lead generation, and you're not going to pay anything. Like whatever you are generating the results, it is purely organic, purely natural. You're not paying anyone to anything. So it will be coming under organic activities. And inorganic means like when you are paying any platform for getting the desired results. So those types of marketing will be coming under inorganic activities or inorganic uh, marketing. So now we will be discussing further the types of digital marketing. So there are many types of digital marketing, but for this webinar, I will be going to cover this 6 type of digital marketing. These are search engine optimization, search engine marketing, social media optimization, social media marketing, email marketing, and content marketing. So let's get started with the search engine optimization. So before explaining what is search engine optimization, let's first understand search engine. Like when you have any query and if you are searching on Google, you will search it in the engine and you will get some results. So how Google is giving you those results? It is on the basis of the scores it has given to the website. Now, there are some factors on the basis of which the search engine will evaluate each and every page which is there in his data in its data, right? So these are the factors which we have to take care of, and we have to optimize our website as per the search engine guidelines. Then on the basis of that evaluation, search engine will give a score to a web page for a particular search query. And if your website or if my website is ranking and scored a good number for that particular query, so it will start coming on the first page of Google. And if it is coming on the first page of Google, then definitely I will be getting more traffic. So this is the search engine optimization. So search engine optimization is the practice of improving ranking within major search engine to increase online traffic. It is an organic way of generating traffic or leads by ranking the website higher on search engine result pages. So there are so many factors. There are more than 200 factors which search engine use to evaluate each and every web pages. But here I'm having a time limitation. So I'm just covering these four elements which are important to optimize our website. Is the quality of content, the content which we are using, which you are using on your website or blog. The quality should be good. It should provide in-depth and relevant content so that it will maintain the interest and engagement of the user or the reader. Now the bounce rate. Search engine really hate the pages which bounce back. Like if suppose if I have landed on a web page and if I'm not liking, and if I'll exit in 2-3 seconds, so it will be it called a bounce. And search engine really degrade the ranking of that web page. Now mobile friendliness, because if whatever website if you're having, it should be mobile friendliness, like because most of the traffic now we are getting is through mobile. And the number and the quality of inbound link. So for example, I'm having a website and you're also having a blog, and you have given link in one of your content to my website. So now here your quality also matters, like whatever inbound links I'm getting from the quality, the kind of source, that also matters a lot, and the number of inbound link I'm having. So these are the four very, very important elements to take care. So now we'll start. Now the second is search engine marketing. So search engine marketing, like when we are paying, so it is an inorganic activity because here we are going to pay Google to show our ads, right? So search engine marketing leverages paid online advertising on search engine result page and their partner website to increase website visibility, brand awareness, and lead generation. So there are two types of ads we can say broadly, is the search engine ads and display ads. So the image which is on the left side of slide is the search engine ads, where you would have seen, like when you get some results on the Google search, you will find that there you will find a sign of ad, which will show, like here you can see the part which is in blue color. This is the free traffic, like it is done through search engine optimization, whereas the yellow part is the paid, because these companies has paid Google to show their results for a particular keyword or a particular query. So that's why it will be coming under inorganic activity, and this is called search engine marketing. And now, what are the partner website? Partner website is, suppose if I'm having a blog, so I will allow Google to show their ads on my website. So the image on the right hand side is the example of display ads. Now, social media optimization. So now social media is really very, very important, and all the company, whether it is a small or big organization, that all are aware of the power of social media, because the large amount of population and all the users are there on social media. So the social media presence is very, very much required for any company, because they will be in touch and have a active participation from their target audience, right? So like social media optimization is the use of social media network to manage and grow an organization's message and online presence. As a digital marketing strategy, social media optimization can be used to increase awareness of new product and services, connect with customers. It includes all social media networking websites, example, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. And this search social media optimization is again an organic activities, because you are not going to pay to any social media. You will be just creating your accounts, and you will be in touch with your target customers through posting on LinkedIn. Sorry, posting on your social media accounts. Now, social media marketing. So again, it is marketing. That means it is a paid marketing we are going to do on these platforms. So here we can run ads on Facebook, on LinkedIn. So to run the ads, we need to pay them to display our ads. So this is called social media marketing. So, social media marketing means driving traffic and brand awareness by engaging people in discussion online. The most popular platform for social media marketing are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, with LinkedIn and YouTube not far behind. Because social media marketing involves active audience participation, it has become a popular way of getting attention. It's the most popular content medium for B2C marketers at 96%. And now it's gaining ground in B2B sphere as well. Now, email marketing. It's as simple as like if I'll explain you, it is as simple as like sending a mail to someone. But the concept of email marketing is simple. But when like but the execution is much more complex, like writing attractive subject line followed by persuasive content in the mail body. Like like when you will be sending an email, your objective would be for the reader to take some action. It could be visiting a website, or filling up a form, or subscribing for the newsletter. It could be anything. So your mail body should be persuasive and at the same time interesting as well. So that's why it is the execution is little bit complex. Email marketing is a proven and effective technique all of its own. 89% of surveyed professionals named it as their most effective lead generator, because if you are using it strategically, it can give you very good return on investment. Now, the last is content marketing. So, content marketing refers to the publishing and distribution of text, video based, or audio materials to to online customers. Blogs, video, podcast are the most common ways for business to get engaged with their target audience, and that's why content marketing is really very powerful to generate organic. And again, it can be content marketing can be used in both the ways, in organic and inorganic, both the ways. Content marketing is very powerful to generate the organic traffic and building brand awareness as well as generating leads. In content marketing, we can provide solution to the target audience problem, educating them by providing quality content, keep keep them updated regarding our new products, new offerings, maintaining and we can be in touch with providing how to and DIY content, etc. So it really helps to build a long term relationship with your target audience. Now, here are some benefits of digital marketing. First is the global reach, because it is not like traditional marketing. It is like it will be you can have a global reach. Suppose if you are in India and you want international clients, so it is now very easy through internet to reach that kind of audience. So it that's why it is providing a broader reach as compared to traditional marketing. Low cost entry, because you will be able to run your ads on a very minimal cost. It can be from 10 rupees to 25 to 35 rupees per click. Measurable ROI, like everything is measurable in digital marketing, and that's why it is so powerful, because everything is getting tracked. How visitors are coming, how they are behaving, everything can be measured, and that's why it is very easy to measure the rate of investment. Now, improve the targeting. Here, you can utilize your budget very effectively, because here you can show your ads to the target audience only. Decision making is also it become very easy, because as I have already mentioned that in digital marketing everything is getting tracked. If your website is connected with Google Analytics, it will capture each and every activity of the customer who are visiting your website, from on which page that customer has landed, then what all pages that customers has visited. Everything is getting tracked. What are the bounce rate, from where you are getting the traffic, what are the demographics of the of audience you are getting. So on the basis of that, you can take a very good decisions on the for your business, to expanding your business, to running campaigns. So it is really helpful in making decisions. Relationship building, like if you're having your presence on social media, content marketing, so there are an email also. So through this you can maintain a very good and a strong and trustworthy relationship with your target audience. Yeah, so I am done. So thank you for your precious time. And yes, so now we can have a Q&A session. If you have any questions, so I'm happy to answer.
Hi, Madhuri.
Hi.
I'm new to digital marketing. I'm much aware of traditional marketing. So, can you tell me which is much better, the traditional way or the digital marketing?
Okay. All right. So I will not do any comparison, because still there are many there are some scenarios where digital marketing cannot work, because suppose there are villages, there are like those places where internet is not there, so definitely their traditional marketing work best, right? But if we compare, or like in every term, so definitely digital marketing is going to be a winner, because everything is measurable, you can track everything. So digital marketing, I guess, is much better, because now India, like everything is getting digital, every business is moving, getting online. So definitely there will be a boom and there will be a great opportunity in digital marketing. So yes, digital marketing is, I can say, is much better, because you can track each and everything. Any further questions?
Yeah. What do you think? Like, it is the best platform for in digital marketing?
Best platform, it depends on your objective. Like if you are looking for some immediate results, like suppose if you are having your e-commerce website and you want sales, so definitely you should go for paid activities, like marketing or Facebook campaigns. And if you're not in that hurry and you want business for long term, so search engine optimization is the great way, because it will take some times, it will take some time to rank your website. And once it started ranking, so definitely you will be getting a good traffic and good leads without paying anything. So it totally depends on what objective you have. If you want immediate, you can go for paid marketing. If you are fine with the organic thing, so you can best go for search engine optimization.
Okay. Sarah, okay. So for what's the best platform? Like currently I'm working in one construction company.
Okay.
So what do you feel like it will be the
Construction
platform for me
company. So
in the current scenario?
construction, it is a B2B or B2C model?
It's both actually. We take care of commercial and also residential.
Okay, so best way is like definitely you can go for search engine marketing and of course social media marketing. Sir, but the best result which you will be getting is through search engine marketing, because the intent is very stronger there, because people are looking for that. So it is kind of inbound marketing. Whereas Facebook, if you're looking for some cheaper option, then definitely you can go for Facebook marketing, because comparison wise, the price per click would be low, but the conversion would be a little less as compared to search engine marketing.
Okay, great.
So any more questions, or we can close the session now?
There are no questions.
Okay. So thanks.
Thanks, Madhuri, for a great session. It's very helpful for new people. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time as well, for your precious time. So thank you. And and stop. Okay. So thank you. Thanks all of you. Bye bye.
Thanks, Madhuri. Bye.
Have a great day.